Alright guys, so today we're going to be working on our Escalade. We have done some upgrades to it, tinted window and the glass shield or whatever. But the issue that we're having right now is going to be our starter. It started doing no start, just clicking a couple weeks ago, and then now all of a sudden it's just not doing it at all. So we're going to go ahead and change that out real quick. First thing that we want to do is, let's see you guys right here. I'm going to remove the battery. You got the battery terminal itself. Okay, that's a 10, and this one should be a 13. So we're going to be removing that wire completely. That way, we're not making any weird. Oh, is not a 13, or is it just that that one is too short? Let's see here. Ooh, but I can't use a long one, can I? 14. Okay. So make sure that when you do this, because it's going to make connection, that this is on there. If not, you're going to create hell, sparks everywhere and everything. So move it, we put it aside, we cover this. Oh, bam. Now we have no electricity to the car. Okay, so next thing, we're gonna put it on jack. Okay, I'm gonna jack it up. I'm gonna take that wheel off and see what we got after that. Okay. All right, be right back, guys. Oh my God. All right, guys. So there we are. It's off the ground. Now we're gonna go ahead and take that center cover off so that we can get this wheel off. Okay, that's done. Alright, now it should be 22. Now the reason why I'm doing it this way now, because I already done one of these cars and I did it through the bottom, and it wasn't as easy as the previous models. Chevy did it pretty easy, but on this one, being a four-wheel drive and the starter itself has a little extra more coverage, I want to say. So I'm gonna try the side method. I want to try the side method here first. So we got the tire off. Now, if I pull, get you guys over here real quick. All right, if I pull here, I see the starter on that side there, and I see the cables, and I see pretty much everything. Okay. The only thing I don't see is the bolts from the bottom, but it has bolts on the side and on top. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this shield, this cover off. It shouldn't be too hard. It has like a couple of bolts all the way around. Okay, and the little clips here. That way we can make room and we can work a little bit easier. Okay, so let me go ahead and get you guys set up here. Alright. Now they're going to be Torx. It's going to be a very small Torx. Okay, and that's going to be a T15. And we're going to start on this side. But pretty much this whole lip here, you're going to see this little Torx bolts all the way around and around the center of the cover as well. And then at the end, you're gonna get to some 8mm bolts. All right, so next thing we got is going to be, see, we got them all. Pretty much we got them all except the 8. Oh no, it's not 8. Never mind. 7 or something like that. Let's see here. Yep, 7. Okay. And I think there's like a 10 somewhere around here, like a clip. Supposed to be 2 10s here in the bottom. Okay, there it is. And there's 2 10s. And then there's also a plastic clip in between those 2 10s. Okay. So right here on the bottom side, you feel it with your finger. Okay. There it is. And that's in between the 2 10s. Okay, from there, you should be able to take this mat out and put it aside. Don't forget this little plastic here. It goes in the corner right here. Okay, so from here, so you can basically see everything on the side of the engine. So somebody has to replace something here that they removed the clamp for the hose. Yes. All right, so this is obviously side of the head. This is passenger side. That's the starter right there. So we got that bolt that we gotta remove. We got this wire and the plug. Okay. And then from the bottom we have the other 2 bolts and this shield. That shield that you see there on the starter. I think it has like 2 bolts more or something like that holding it. So let me get you guys set up here somehow so you can see what we're removing. All right, so we got a 13 for the wire on that nut. Okay, so now we can remove this wire out of the way. And then we have our cover. See if you can pick that up. You can pick up this wire here. Okay, that plug right there. See that little clip? You have to pull that towards you so you can release the plug. Okay. If you can. Let's try to release that clip there. Not the easiest clip to remove either. Okay, so once it has pushed back, I should be able to. Okay, so take that plug out. Okay. So now let's go to that shield. We have a 10 right here. Okay, we have a 10. And then there should be another one, which I'm gonna go and see where it's at, but I think it's a little bit behind the exhaust. See if I can find it. Okay, so if you follow that shield, let me see what size that is. I think it's gonna be a 13. So if you follow the shield between the transmission and the corner of the of the head, there's gonna be a bolt there holding that shield on top. We're gonna have to remove that guy. Okay. So I'm getting old. Let's see here. We got a swivel. This. I need a 13 to swivel. So essentially, if you follow that bolt straight up, like around this area on the other side, there's gonna be that 13 that I'm telling you guys about. And we're gonna go ahead and try to get it so we can remove that and get it out of the way. I gotta get new swivel links. These are done. Yep. So. Okay. Alright, this is the guy. Now we gotta play with this shield so we can get it out of our way. Really doesn't want to come out. Let's find out. From the bottom of the starter, like old school Chevys, or at least the previous models, it's gonna have the 13 millimeter bolts that goes through it. Okay. Okay, the two long 13s. We got them. And now, let me see if I can show you guys, but it's gonna come out through the cross member and the sway bar. Let me get you guys underneath here so I can show you real quick. Alright, so if you can see, this is the sway bar, that's the starter cross member, and that's the little shield that I've been telling you guys about. And now, there you go. You see that this is how it goes when the starter is in it. Okay, that little bolt there, the 13. This is the one that you gotta take out. And here's the starter. Okay, this one is shot done. So now let me go ahead and get the new one, and it's going the same way that this one came out. Okay, be right back. Alright guys, so if you're doing this, try to get it a week. That way you're not doing this job all over again. Okay, so okay, if you can pick up those numbers there. I don't think you can read it. Let's see if you go in the shit here. Here we go. You just changed back too much. But regardless, It's made in the USA apparently. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and put it in the same orientation we took the other one. So let me get you guys set up here on the stand, and let me start putting that thing back on again. Okay. All right, guys. So let me get underneath here. Get the old starter out of the way. Get the new one. Now, when you put in the new one, just be careful with the wires. And don't forget that shield thing. We kind of try to bring it up. With the shield on the side. I'm telling you, that shield is a pain in the ass. Okay. I guess I'm gonna worry about that shield in a minute. Let me get a bolt here so I can hold this starter in place. Oh. Okay, so now we have our two bolts on top. See if we can get the shield. Maybe you don't even have to take that shield out. because it's supposed to cover a sensor on top of the starter. I know the bolt on the side, you do have to take it out in order to take the starter out. But I paint it, I guess it's really chill. And the only purpose of it is to cover that sensor. And that's a sensor right on top of the starter. Okay. Freaking shield. Try to avoid to remove it if you have to. You might just have to bend it a little bit when you trying to remove the starter, but I'm pretty sure it's doable without having to remove it. Because I can tell you right now, putting it back on, pain in the butt, super pain. Like I don't want you to go through that. And then we got the bolt here on the side. Okay. Then we have the, oh, we gotta put our plug. Supposed to be here somewhere. There we go. And make sure you put the little boot cover over it. And we got our power wire. We got our nut. Okay. Now I want to go on top and connect our battery cable so that we can give it a start. Okay. Be right back. Okay. Let me go ahead and test it out. See if it worked out. Ooh. Like a brand new car. There it is, guys. Like brand new. So now we're just gonna finish putting back together the the splash shield. Let's put that back together, and the job is all done. So try not to remove that splash, that cover, that shield if you have to. Don't remove it. I don't think it's necessary. Maybe you have to bend it a little bit to be able to get the starter out easier, but try not to. It seems to be a little bit of a pain. But other than that, that's how you replace the starter on a 16 Escalade. And like always, guys, I'm really grateful about you guys signing up, subscribing, keeping up with the channel. It really means a lot. Like always, share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.